Good evening, Excellencies, and welcome everyone. Thank you for joining today's VCT Pacific Scrum. We are here with Global Esports Crystal and Elevate. Before we jump into Q&A sessions, we'll start by hearing some thoughts from Crystal and Elevated. Crystal, let's start with you.
You said you first.
What I think about this match, I think first map we just got AMDF, we cannot kill or we cannot shoot or kill, so just unlucky for us. On second map, we have good preparation, but something going wrong, so I don't know. Just bad performance for us in the series. We'll try fix our problem and try to do best.
Yeah, so this is the second time that we've played the late match following an RQ game, and we lost both of them. So it's probably the main issue. No, well, honestly, we just didn't show up for match one. Map number one. Lotus is one of our best maps, and we couldn't shoot for anything. So if you can't win aim duels, it's impossible to win in this game. And we literally, I'll have to check the first blood stuff, but I think we probably got first blooded like every single round except for maybe one. And we didn't win any pistols. So that's a recipe for a disaster. So that's what happened. We put ourselves in a hole and we came back on Haven, and I'm proud of the boys for fighting on that map. Couple more rounds go our way there, and I think we take the series in 3, but it didn't happen today, and we'll be back stronger next time.
Thank you for sharing. We'll now open to the floor on on-site live questions. If you have any questions, please raise your hand and we will bring you a microphone. 질문이 있는 기자분들은 손을 들어주시면 마이크를 전달하도록 하겠습니다. Since there is no on-site questions, we'll now move on to the next section. Okay, so the next section will be online questions. Please use the raise hand function and we'll call you on.
Hi, we have no remote questions. You can move to pre-submitted ones.
Okay, since there is no virtual questions, we'll move on to the next sessions. Now, we'll take questions from pre-submitted questions. The first questions will go on to Crystal. After the match of Lotus, how did you and the team reset for map 2?
We just speak in our room and we understand sometimes it's happened like unlucky match. So yeah, we just understand it. We can do everything on second map for win because we have like perfect preparation, and after we first half we already understand, okay, if we win pistol it will be high chance to win this map, but unlucky.
Thank you for sharing. The next questions goes to Elevated. BOOM Esports won against Genji last week on Haven. Were you expecting BOOM Esports map veto? How did the team prepare for Haven against BOOM Esports?
Yeah, so the veto went exactly how we expected. We knew they were going to pick Haven because we perma-banned it during kickoff, and we banned it last week, so it was very obvious they were going to pick that. And we prepped super well for them. We knew exactly what they were going to do every single round, basically. But, you know, they shoot pretty well, and we lost a couple of really close rounds, gave away a couple, you know, free kills to them to give them an advantage. And so it was, I mean, it was a very close map. Could have gone either way. And, you know, hats off to them for winning it today.
Thank you for sharing. The next questions will go to Crystal again. What will you and the team be working on after today's match?
I think we just need to work on our communication because it's like in game it's still not perfect. Also, we need to work on our confidence because like if we when we play screen we just speak everything with confidence. Right now we don't show it. Yeah, I think we need to work on this.
Thank you for sharing. The last questions go to Elevated. After the team introductions, you were jumping excitedly onto the stage earlier. Were you trying to be hype the team up before the match? How was the team's mindsets going into this match?
Yeah, I mean, you know, the job of the coach changes from day to day. And today I could tell that our players were not as energetic as we were in our first match against DFM. We weren't as hyped. The energy was definitely a bit lower today. People are a little bit more serious, and so I was trying to bring a little bit of levity and just kind of like, be the energetic person, since I figured that we probably need a little bit of that, and apparently I need to jump way higher because we didn't have any energy for map 1.
Okay, thank you for sharing. We sincerely appreciate your time and attention today. That's wrap ups for today's Scrum with Global Esports, and we would like to bring this session to the close. Thank you again for joining us.
Thank you.
Recording stopped.